My name is Roger, and this is your Daily Tarot Map for Friday, February 5th, 2016, using Tarot to create the life you want. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome, and happy Friday. I hope everybody has fun plans for the weekend. Before we get started, I wanted to thank everybody for liking, for subscribing to, for sharing these videos. I really appreciate all of your support. So today we continue our work with the 78 Nautical Tarot, and the three cards drawn randomly from the deck today were the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. I find it interesting that 2 out of 3 of our cards today contain a cat, and this is not a cat-themed deck. So our first card today is the King of Pentacles, in which we see an elegant-looking cat dressed in pharaoh attire. There are 4 ships in the water behind the cat, and then 4 pyramids in the background. But given that the number 4 is a number of stability, building, and planning, you might be focused on hard work today, or your work, or your career. The kings can represent somebody who's driven to succeed, much like the qualities necessary to become a pharaoh. So you might be working hard today to build a secure foundation for yourself, or to change your current situation for the better. But nothing is without its challenges, as suggested by our second card, the Eight of Cups, in which we see a figure walking away from a mermaid who sits among 8 floating cups in the water next to her. Now, this card often signifies a desire to leave the world of the material behind for something else, maybe something more spiritually fulfilling or something more in line with your values and beliefs. Maybe you're working so hard that you're feeling unfulfilled these days, feeling that there has to be more to life than the constant work and striving. But it's important to keep in mind that no matter what we do, we're going to encounter obstacles, hurdles, and rough patches along the way. This is the point where it's so easy to give up and to follow your inklings. But we don't want to react too quickly here. We want to make sure that we're not giving up on a dream just because we've hit a temporary glitch. It's been said that anything worth having is going to be a little challenging to obtain. And the same goes especially for success. The grass is always greener on the other side of the fence, and today you simply may be envious of another pasture. I think what's important here is that you want to ensure that you're not simply acting on a whim. So, some of you may be spending too much time in your head today, as suggested by our last card, the Nine of Swords, in which we see a mouse wearing a mask in a box next to a cat. Now, the cat is unaware of the black shark swimming toward it from behind. So we have the shark, we have the cat, and we have the mouse. I also think it's worth noting that the words in the box contain the mouse. Wake up. So, the Knight of Swords is typically a card of worry and anxiety. So, you might be caught in the should I go or should I stay mentality. You might be worried that all the hard work and effort that you've put in is for naught, that nothing at all will come out of it at the other end, and that it's all been a waste. Or maybe you're feeling that you've made the wrong choice and that you aren't all that hungry for success after all. So the answer? Well, that's only for you to decide. But given that our last card is a 9, I'm guessing that you'll come up with a conclusion fairly soon, and that the anguish that you're going through now is only temporary. So maybe you really do need to leave what you're doing and move on, or maybe it's just a passing phase you're going through. Something that we all go through from time to time, some of us more than others. We all wonder whether what we're doing is worth the effort. So give it time and try not to make any snap decisions today. Things might be a little clearer tomorrow, and maybe all you need to do is give your current dream a little tweak. So the message today for these 3 cards is, though you may feel compelled to take a new path today, often it's a gentle step backwards that will reveal what you truly seek. Spend today contemplating what you really want before making any decisions. So today's advice card comes from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle deck by Colette Baron-Reid, and the card drawn randomly from the deck was the Rainbow Prince. So what a beautiful card we have. Now here we see a young man looking at the sky while opening his hand to receive a rainbow. I think it was Dolly Parton who said something to the effect of, if you want to see the rainbow, you have to put up with a little rain. Now, this supports, I think, the idea of today's message. The bump that you're experiencing might just be a temporary rainfall, and if you're patient, the rainbow will come. I've also found the keywords on this card, compensation and perseverance, to be of relevant. If you want success, you have to do the work. You have to persevere. You have to keep at it. If it was easy, everyone would be successful beyond their wildest dreams, right? So again, be sure that you're not simply in the midst of a temporary thunderstorm that's causing you to doubt your dreams. If you persevere, the reward, the rainbow, will come. And that's it for today. If you like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you click the like button below. And you'll find all of my contact information on my website at tarot-dude.com, where you can book a consultation with me or purchase an email reading. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Brightest blessings.